That's why I'm not big on, you know, material things. I want something that nobody can give, nobody has given me, that I can't do myself. I can't give myself back massages. I can't make myself laugh, even though I am kind of funny.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out in foreign things. Prime time.
Hey pretty girl gang, it's Princess Layah. I'm back with a video. So today's video, I just basically want to do like a kind of like get to know me type of video situation. Before y'all get into the video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the noti bell so y'all get my videos when I drop. If you're new here, make sure you do that before anything. And if you aren't new here, welcome back, girl. I'm so excited to be dropping content for y'all. I feel like I'm just in such a good place right now in my life. I'm just motivated. I'm super like just ready to take things to the next level, and I just really want to just keep the consistency flowing for you guys. I feel like I've been on this channel for a long time, and there's no reason why I should be behind. I feel like I'm so behind, and I really want to be like ahead. I have so many goals this year to where it's like I want to make sure that I'm utilizing every last one of my platforms, everything, just to make sure that I'm getting my bag. Like, I'm not playing around. Like, I can't play around with it this year. Basically today I want to talk about what's my love language. So if you guys don't know what love language is, because I had to like figure out exactly what this was, but basically it's when something that like turns you on or really like gets you going as far as being in a relationship, and something that attracts you to your significant other. So basically, if you like gifts and that's what makes you smile, that's what gets you going in a relationship, then gifts could be your love language. If you like food, if you like, you know, going on trips, or just being like spoiled and shit like that could be your love language. Me personally, I don't have a materialistic love language. I feel like with me, if you can understand me mentally, then I feel like the rest will just follow through. Like with me, my love language is when a man knows, or my man knows, my mind, my heart, just know what I like. I want you to know that this is what I want. You feel me? Because I like gifts. I like eating out all the time. I like traveling. So in order for you to really give me those things, you have to understand me as a person. Like, first of all, they don't call me princess for no reason. So I do like a lot of nice things. I do like doing a lot of extravagant things. But you have to be able to really understand me and understand the things that I actually like. I love a man that pays attention to my desires, that pays attention to the things that I say when I say I like something, and then he goes and gets it. Or not just getting me a gift because he want to give me a gift, but giving me something that's meaningful. Like, I could say that I like seashells, you know what I'm saying, something that doesn't even hold any type of monetary weight, but it's the fact that he heard me in a conversation say that I love seashells, I love going to the beach because it reminds me of, you know, my childhood, or it reminds me of home. Like, and he goes out of his way to get me seashells. Like, I feel like that is so big to me, you know, for a man to pay attention to certain details. I don't feel like I'm hard to figure out. Sometimes I can be kind of close in, and I might be hard to break sometimes, but I just feel like, you know, you have to want to learn somebody. You have to want to be able to cater to, you know, their needs and things like that. And so a lot of men say that, you know, oh, I don't never understand women, or I will never understand you unless you tell me, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like communication goes both ways. Just like a man knows when he want to get his little thing wet, you know, and that's in a sexual way, but I'm speaking on terms of just the understanding. Like, you know, we know, us women know that's what men want, and it's like there's no question about that. I'm not gonna ask a man, hey, you want some like, duh, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the energy should be reciprocated. Like, a man should know when a woman wants something, when she needs something. Pay attention to her nails when she need a feel. Pay attention to her feet when they getting scaly and ashy and the paint coming off. Like, you have to be able to pay attention to your girl. And I feel like, to me, that's a huge turn on. Like, when my man look at me and be like, it's time for you to go get your nails done. Like, you can go ahead and go, just you know, take the car and then, you know, get you a spa day or whatever the case may be. Even when I say like my back hurt, or, you know, I'm not feeling well, it's the small things that count. It don't always have to be like, oh, money, or oh, you know what I'm saying, buy me this, buy me that, or whatever the case may be. Because I'm the type of girl where if I want it, I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm gonna get it myself. If I want something expensive, I'm gonna go buy it. You know, if I want something, you know, that I feel like he can't give me. And I'm not talking about in the way of like sexual, because that's not what's going on over here. But what I'm saying, if there's anything like physical material that I want, as far as shoes, clothes, I can get it myself. That's why I'm not big on, you know, material things. I want something that nobody can give, nobody has given me, that I can't do myself. I can't give myself back massages. I can't make myself laugh, even though I am kind of funny. I can't rub my own feet. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like certain things that I feel like a man should be attentive to in order to make his wife happy, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's never just one-sided. It's never just, you know, effort being put in on this side, because I always want to make sure that my man's happy. You feel what I'm saying? But I think overall my love language is definitely just, it's a mental thing. It's more of a I guess they call it what, sapiosexual or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense for this whole thing, but I guess sapiosexual is when you're attracted to someone's mind and not their like body or whatever the case may be. But I think that's kind of where it all falls in line. Like, I want you to be attracted to me, not just physically, but be attracted to, you know, my spirit being, my inner soul. Like, know what I want, know what makes me me, and what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just do something because it's convenient for you. You feel me? And I think that's something that a lot of men just need to understand. A lot of men need to start to educate themselves on. Us women are really not that complicated. And, you know, we don't require much. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, give us a little attention in these specific areas, and I feel like everything will be okay. Like, and then especially going into a marriage, these things are very important. Even if you've been with somebody for a long time, because it takes time to get to know somebody. I feel like when it comes to a certain point in your relationship, your man should definitely know you. He should definitely, you know, understand your needs, and he should definitely know when to do things for you. Like, he has, that's a duty. Like, that's his duty to know those things. You feel me? I think another thing for me too, as far as like my love language, because it's not just, I'm multilingual. Like, I can speak many different languages. Like, it don't have to be just one language. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like another one could be quality time. I love spending time with my man. I just love being with him. I love just the energy that we share, the vibes. Like, and it could be anything. Like, there's times where I can't leave his side, or I don't want to leave his side. Like, I just recently went on a trip and I felt so weird without him. It was just like, not used to not being around him. Quality time is definitely important, especially with what we do in our life, our specific lifestyle. Even though we do a lot of content together and stuff like that, our lives are very, very busy. Sometimes we don't really get a lot of time together. You know, if we do have breaks, we're spending it with our children, and, you know, even friends sometimes, you know, might have a part to play in it. And not to say that these things come before, you know, my man, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, but, you know, there has to be a balance some way. So we definitely make sure that we are able to fit in certain things when we can. Like, Thursdays is our date night, so we know every Thursday we're not calling nobody over, nobody's coming over, we're not going out nowhere with nobody else. I don't even think we shoot content on Thursdays. Like, Thursdays is our dedicated day to, you know, have a date night. Even if we just stand at home making drinks, cocktails, watching movies, it's just our night to just chill and spend quality time together. Another thing I feel like is my love language is just like him giving me so much encouragement and so much support. I love a man that can support me. I feel like support is important, especially in the industry that I'm in and what I do. You know, you gotta have a good support system, and your man has to be number one, your number one supporter. I feel like with Flo, I'm his number one fan. I know all the lyrics to his music. You know, I like every TikTok he posts. Like, I'm just down for it. You feel me? And that's one thing that it just is very important to me, and it's a very solid thing to have in a relationship. And to me, that's big. I'm big on that. I'm really big on encouraging one another, keeping each other up in spirits. There's a lot of times as influencers we get down. Like, we get hate comments, we get all kind of stuff, you know, on our individual platforms and stuff like that. People coming for us, saying negative things, whatever the case may be. So it's like, we have to be here to support each other and keep each other's spirits up. And just any business we do, any business I do, any business he do, we're always supporting each other. Whether it's I'm investing in it, or I'm giving him some business advice, or he's giving me business advice, or I'm you know, making graphics for his business, or I'm doing marketing for his business, or, you know, he's doing, you know, promo for my business, it's always like a fair share of support on both ends. And I feel like that for me, it really, really does something to me. Like, I just love having a man that understands me, what I do, and respects what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, they can't deal with being with an influencer. They can't. Like, so the fact that I have somebody that me and him both connect on that level, we both do the same thing, so we both understand what it takes and all of that, it's a blessing to have that. But like I said, that's one of my love languages, just having him support me and just telling me, you got this, babe, you know, keep going, I admire what you do, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're the best at what you do. Like, because sometimes even in my hair business, like, I'm not the best hairstylist, I'm not the best, you know, but I do my best, but I am not the best, and I'm working my way to that point. But he thinks that I'm the best ever, so it's like, for him to see me in that way, boy, like, that means so much to me. But anyways, you guys, I didn't want to make this video too long because your girl is getting hungry and I'm about to go eat. Comment below what's your love language. I want to know a little bit more about y'all. I just wanted to make this video because I feel like it gives y'all a little bit more of me. You know, I know y'all see the vlogs and y'all can see more of my life and my upbringing and family and children and stuff like that. But I really want, I feel like I'm growing this channel, and I want y'all to be able to grow with me and learn more and more about me. And I want to learn more about y'all too. Like, I get on my lives, I talk to y'all or whatever. Y'all be really, like, the lives, I love the lives. I'm definitely gonna be going live probably tonight. And if you're not subscribed, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me, so that way you can talk to me in a live setting. Like, me and you can really talk in real time instead of like in comments and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people watch me and they don't comment. And that's fine. I understand, like, a lot of people just don't do that. And then some of y'all be watching me on the TV, so you can't comment, so I get that too. But definitely, social media is Instagram is a totally separate platform from my YouTube. I feel like I have a lot more flexibility on my Instagram. I can kind of like communicate better on there with you guys. If you guys have any questions, I can answer them right on spot. Y'all ain't gotta wait for me to comment back, you know, anything. I just love communicating on my lives. So make sure y'all follow me at I am Princess Layah, and you know, you'll definitely get more of me on there as well, pictures, content, stuff like that. So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. I hope this resonated with you somehow. Like I said, comment below what's your love language, because I would like to know. And I will see y'all in my next video.
Pretty girl game.